Hi guys, Tim coming to you here Thursday afternoon, getting excited for the month-end closeout party here on Sunday. But listen, I want to talk to you guys about the promo packs that are available. I want to break this down for you, and I've got some suggestions and some ideas for you, just to give you an idea of how incredible these packages are and how we should all take advantage of them. So I did some math for everybody, and this is how it works cost-wise, okay? Because we know that we're exchanging US to Canadian, and right now the Canadian dollar sucks, to be honest with you. I mean, it's what, 80 cents, 81 cents. So keeping that in mind, I broke it down into Canadian figures for you. So let's take the big pack, the $200 promo pack, which this month has 3 canisters, one of each flavor, and it has 72 samples, or 3 cases of 24, one of each flavor, which is perfect for the rainbow packs. I mean, these are dynamite packs. I mean, if we're handing these out, you're getting business. If you're not, you're not in business, right? So these are very, very crucial to have for the next month coming, June. So I encourage everybody to consider getting at least one of these promo packs, if not 2. But maybe when I'm done talking to you and explaining the cost and how we can acquire more customers based on this cost, and knowing what it costs us and what it's going to cost them, then you may want to consider getting a couple of promos this month. So anyway, let's take the 200 promo pack, 3 canisters and 72 samples. When you purchase that now, with the Canadian dollar being what it is, it works out to about $300 Canadian, all right? So if you take that number 300 and you divide it by the number of servings that you're purchasing, right? So 3 canisters is actually 90 servings, 30 servings per canister, right? So that's 90 servings. The 72 samples is another 72 servings. So that's 162 servings. What I did is I divided that into your cost of $300, which includes the product, the shipping, and the tax, okay, plus the conversion. That works out to, believe it or not, only $1.85 per serving. So if you take a canister from that promo pack, the actual full-blown cost to you is $55 Canadian. All right, now keep that in mind, because this is the idea that I have, and it's already working, because I just personal messaged 2 people on Facebook that have already, like, for many months have said they can't afford it. They want to try it, but they can't afford it. So I finally came out and said, you know what? Listen, if I found a price that fits your budget, would you buy Zeal? And they said yes. So I got this girl and her sister are now going to order each a canister because of what I came up with. So that's the 200 pack. So if you were just to get the 70 pack, which is a full canister and 24 individual samples of your flavor of choice, obviously, that works out to $2.03 per serving, or per sample, or $61 for that canister. That's with the taxes and shipping and the conversion, okay? So here's my idea, and this is what I'm doing. And I encourage you to do the same thing, because we all have a number of people that they won't go on the auto ship for a number of reasons. One is they find it too expensive when it's converted. So, normally right now our customers are paying somewhere around $100 to $105 Canadian by the time it's all converted and whatnot, right? Shipping and taxes and conversion. So this is what I did. I said, well, if I could sell you a canister for $65 cash, would you pay for it? And they said yes. So I just sold 2 canisters. So I actually netted, believe it or not, $10 per canister, because I'm buying at least 1 promo pack, probably 2. The way now that I know what I'm dealing with here, I'm going to be contacting a whole bunch of people today and tomorrow and throughout the weekend, because this is a great deal. And what it does is it allows us to get more people drinking Zeal. Now, I understand it's good to have the ones that are on the customer loyalty program, and yes, we are going to get people that can afford it. They're not going to complain about it, and of course we need 4 of them to get G Ford, or any combination of customers and consultants for that matter. But wouldn't it be nice to have, let's say, 5 to 10, 15 side customers? Let's call them side customers or cash customers. And here's the reason why: because you've got these 5, 10, or 15 extra people drinking Zeal. They're going to tell their family and friends about it. Not all of them are in financial dire straits. I mean, not everybody's going to complain about the the auto ship program that we have. But the ones that do, even if you know people now that have canceled or quit because and they don't quit because they hate the product, they quit because they can't afford the product. If you go back to them and knowing that you're going to purchase a promo pack or two to fulfill their Zeal requirement at a cost of $55, $60, $65 a canister, because $55 is your break even, $65 you make $10 on the canister. But here's one thing that a lot of us overlook. That entire cost of that builder pack is 100% tax deductible. So when you do your taxes for this year, for 2015, you will be able to claim that entire cost of that package back on income tax. So you're getting it back. So if you were to sell, let's say the 3 canisters for $60 each, that's 180 Canadian. Okay, 60, 60, and 60 is 180. The actual pack cost you $300. So you got more than half of your money back. Because of the 72 samples, you have 24 of these puppies here, these rainbow packs to hand out, which is going to get you more customers and consultants. So you've actually netted yourself $160 if you look at it that way. If you just sold the 3 canisters and used the samples for your rainbow packs, or, I mean, some people, you might want to sell 24 of these at a time to somebody at a cost of $2 a bottle, you know, so $48 for 24 of them. $50, round it off, say $50 for 24, or buy a canister for 60. Play around with the numbers and make it work for you and your family and your friends. And I'll tell you, your volume, you will double and triple your volume. And when you start doubling and tripling your volume, and everybody on your team does that, then you have a better chance to hit those pin levels that everybody's shooting for. And of course, we're really excited because we have several people this month that are looking at hitting the next rank. So the purchase of these promo packs does a number of things. It helps people reach the new levels. Number 2, it helps you acquire more customers, and it helps move more Zeal through the community. And that's why we're in this business, folks. So I really want you to, I want to encourage you to sit down and figure out, you know, on your list, and you can take the old list too, the ones that you used to have as customers but they canceled because they couldn't afford it. Go back and talk to them and say, listen, if I could get you a canister for $60, would you buy it? Well, of course, who would say no to that? I mean, we used to sell them for, well, here we're selling them for $100 cash now, but some people were selling them for $80, $90. I mean, it's your business. Just don't advertise it, okay? I highly recommend that you do this on a one-on-one personal message on Facebook, or a text, or a direct email, or a phone call, or a one-on-one in a coffee shop. Just, if you're going to make these transactions with family and friends and coworkers, do it one-on-one. Don't advertise it on Facebook that you have a month-end sale on your Zeal, because it affects the other consultants in the area. But knowing what you know now that I've just explained, that these promo packs, I mean, it's crazy not to get these promo packs and keep your inventory refurbished, because people will pay $55, $60, $70 for a canister. They won't pay $100, $110 for a canister, a lot of them. But if it's under $100, like $60, $70, they'll pay for it. And you can actually work out a weekly payment plan with them. Say, give me $20 a week, let's call it even. So if you work with that person, on every payday, collect $20, but give them their canister and then collect the $20 every week. I mean, these are just options I'm giving you guys to help you along, and again, to encourage you to order your promo packs. And obviously, before you order your promo packs, please contact me, 705-677-7625 right away, because I can see the entire organization and I know who's close and who's not, and we really want to help shift that volume under somebody that's close to help them get to another rank. So there's a couple of individuals on the team that are close. So let's work together and do this together. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on Sunday, May 31st, here at 134 Beatty Street, starting at noon. And we will go right until the evening, because month-end close doesn't end till 1 a.m. So have a great day, everybody, and have fun zealing everybody up. Signing out, Tim Phillips.